Coronaviruses are a group of viruses that cause diseases in mammals and birds. In humans, the virus causes respiratory infections which are typically mild, including the common cold, but rarer forms like SARS and MERS can be lethal. In cows and pigs they may cause diarrhea, while in chickens it can cause an upper respiratory disease. There are no vaccines or antiviral drugs that are approved for prevention or treatment. Coronaviruses are viruses in the subfamily Orthocoronaviridae in the family Coronaviridae, in the order Nidovirales. Coronaviruses are enveloped viruses with a positive sense single-stranded RNA genome and with a nucleocapsid of helical symmetry. The genomic size of coronaviruses ranges from approximately 26 to 32 kilobases, the largest for an RNA virus. The name coronavirus is derived from the Latin corona, meaning crown or halo, which refers to the characteristic appearance of the virus particles. They have a fringe reminiscent of a royal crown or of the solar corona. The death toll of a coronavirus outbreak sweeping China has 132, with more than 6,000 people infected, The New York Times and CNN reported Wednesday local time. The virus may have originated at a wet market in the city of Wuhan. It has spread to at least 16 countries outside of China: Australia, Cambodia, Canada, France, Germany, Ivory Coast, Japan, Malaysia, Nepal, Singapore, South Korea, Sri Lanka, Taiwan, Thailand, the US, and Vietnam. Scientists are working to develop a vaccine capable of stopping the spread of a mysterious new coronavirus that has infected thousands of people, mostly in China. Government scientists in China, the United States and Australia, as well as those working at Johnson & Johnson, Moderna Therapeutics and Inovio Pharmaceuticals are all working quickly to develop a vaccine. The hunt began January 10, when Chinese scientists posted the genetic makeup of the virus on a public database. The next morning, researchers at the National Institutes of Health's Vaccine Research Center in Maryland went to work. Within hours, they had pinpointed the parts of the genetic code that could be used to make a vaccine. Historically, vaccines have been one of the greatest public health tools to prevent disease. But even as technology, genomics and global coordination have all improved, allowing researchers to move at top speed, vaccine development remains an expensive and risky process. China said on Wednesday that 132 people had died from the virus, which is believed to have originated in the central city of Wuhan and is spreading across the country. The previous count, on Tuesday, was 106. The number of confirmed cases increased by nearly 25% to 5,974 on Wednesday, up from 4,515 on Tuesday, according to China's National Health Commission. As the death toll from the mysterious coronavirus in China keeps rising, economic analysts have counseled caution. They say it's too soon to sound the alarm about the impact on the world economy. And yet, some American companies with a big presence in China are being forced to adapt. Starbucks, for example, announced on Tuesday that it was temporarily closing half of its stores there. The magnitude of the impact will depend on the duration of store closures as we work with local authorities to manage the situation and protect our partners and customers, Pat Grismer, its chief financial officer, said during an earnings call. Starbucks isn't alone. Also shuttering shops were McDonald's and Yum China, the country's largest restaurant company, which operates the KFC, Pizza Hut and Taco Bell brands in China and also controls its own brands. China's travel restrictions and expanding screenings at airports around the world have also hurt business. United Airlines announced that it was suspending some flights. American Airlines stock fell more than 5% on Tuesday. Hotels and resorts with properties in the affected areas, which include Macau, a special administrative region and gambling mecca, also saw the value of their shares sink. They include Wynn Resorts, Las Vegas Sands and MGM Resorts International. Marriott, Hyatt and Hilton, which have several properties in China, also saw their stock prices slide. Other brands that are popular in China, like Estée Lauder, Nike and Tapestry, which sells Coach, Kate Spade and Stuart Weitzman, are likely to see a dent in earnings, bank analysts said.